Hi, welcome to the channel. Orks have been one of mine and my son's favourite armies, and in fact in June I'm taking them to 2 tournaments. I have done a previous start collecting video, but with the excellent 10th edition codex out, I do feel it's out of date. Orks have one of the most diverse model ranges at the moment, and the third party market is great. The faction is designed for kit bashing, and that's essentially how Orks build things anyway. The key thing when starting off is deciding what type of Ork army to build. There's so much choice and fun playstyles in the new codex. I would always suggest choosing models that you enjoy, not just the ones that are performing well in the meta at the moment. They lend themselves to being Horde, Specialist, Heavy, Vehicle, Shooty or Melee. There are so many ways to build an Ork army and put your stamp on it. Orks are also one of the easiest and fun armies to paint, as by their nature they're not very uniform or regimented, so you can really just have fun. As you've seen with other recent releases, there's a selection of starter box sets which give you savings over buying things separately. There's the new Combat Patrol, the old Combat Patrol which you can still find at independent retailers, and the Battle Force box. When I talk about costs, I'm using GW prices, but if you shop around at independent retailers, you can get up to 20% discount. The Combat Patrol is £95 in the UK and about a 30% saving. The old Combat Patrol box was £90, which is a 43% saving. And the newest Battle Force is £130 and represents a 38% saving. To be honest, all the boxes and all the models are worth getting and playable. I'd say though, if you're starting out, I wouldn't get the Battle Force one with the Stomper. It's a giant model, hard to build, and while a centrepiece, doesn't really make sense early on. Considering the latest updates from Warhammer community about the mission pack changes, having battle line makes sense, so boys with a war boss or beast snagger boys with a beast boss are great. Why not have both? Both the leaders have fantastic power for their price. The codex has lots of detachments, one about spamming boys, one about spamming vehicles. I don't particularly suggest these as a new starter. There's Bully Boys and Dread Mob, both doing well in the meta, but they are more specific about the units you'll play. Then there's the index-like detachments. It's balanced and probably the best if you just want to piece together any unit that you like. I personally would go with a Combat Patrol to start off. The units are all anti-vehicle and monster, which is good in this edition. The Beast Boss is killer, and the Squiggob Boys are fast and worth adding to. So what should you buy to add to this collection? Let's consider some must-haves. Gretchen. The Orcs' favourite food and a cheap option for holding a backfield objective. They have a nice ability to generate CP, which is really useful for this edition. Trucks are fantastic, cheap at 65 points, great for manoeuvrability, they're resilient enough, and hitting with 12 dice on tank shock. They're perfect for moving slow infantry around where they need to go, and holding objectives. And Meganobs at 30 points each, an outstanding unit at the moment, really tanky. Toughness 6 with 2+ save, they can get a 4+ invuln with the leader, they also get a 4+ feel no pain in the war turn. They work well in all the detachments at the moment, and although slow, moving up in a transport is a scary proposition. Some mission play must-haves. Storm Boys, 65 points for a minimum squad, fast with a 12-inch move and advance and charge. They are squishy and don't hit that hard, but with deep strike and the speed, they'll be doing well for secondary points. Boss Snickrot. Seems everyone is playing it at the moment. He's a lone operative, infiltrate, stealth, he has all the rules. And then once per game, he can teleport anywhere on the board. He's amazing for helping you with the secondary points. And then some honourable mentions. You got Gazgul Thracker, the classic scary melee beast that will have your opponent scared before deployment. A Pain Boy gives boys a feel no pain and returns models, just massively increases their durability. And a Battle Wagon, a toughness 12 transport that can carry anyone, including Gaz, and it's -1 AP to an attack. Orks are great fun, and at the moment it does seem like you can have a good time playing with absolutely any unit. So make sure you have some fun. I'll see you again soon. Bye.